Hello and welcome back to The Witcher on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, we continued playing through some of the new adventures here that are made by the community. We played through Damn Those Swamps, which was it was interesting. Didn't have a whole lot going for it. But today we're gonna jump into the next one. Not the next one after that. We're saving Price of Neutrality for last, and we already did side effects. We're doing Deceits now. We're gonna load this up, going easy of course because I'm a fucking wimp, dude. And we're just gonna jump right in, see how it goes. Should have read the little intro bit before, but I missed it. I'll read it in a second. I actually have it pulled up on my phone because I was gonna talk about something else. The letter from Lan Exeter surprised Geralt. To be so important that Esterad Thesson, ruler of Provis and Kovir, desperately wanted White Wolf's assistance. Seems there's some serious problem, and this means money to fill Witcher's pouch. Having crossed Kestra Mountains, Geralt reached peaceful-looking valley. I mean, the English isn't great, but it's here. Only 2-3 days of casual march to Lan Exeter, unless something extraordinary happens. This music is a little loud, so after I distribute these, it's a little quieter now. I think I can handle it, actually. Alright, let's distribute these. We're going to go with our bronze talents in here. Up our strength, that's always pretty good. Not going to matter too much in the long run, so... No, we'll pass there. Let's move into our dexterity, maybe? Now, we'll get a dexterity level 2. And we will head into our strong silver style. Distribute. Go ahead and distribute into all of our silver styles. Get them to level 2. Alright. So here we are. The intro that I missed before. Let's see. Geralt travels to Lan Exeter. Exeter, however you pronounce it. Summoned there by the Esterad Thesson himself. Having crossed Kestrel Mountains, the Witcher reaches a peaceful valley where he is delayed by some unexpected events. This is the adventure mod Deceits, which was actually, it won a contest for like the best put together adventure mod for this game, I guess. It has an intriguing story, 7 quests that all impact each other, 18 different distinct NPCs, some choices to make, and it's a good mix of both serious and funny dialogue. Now, it's been a while since I played this, so here we go. Hello, handsome. Oh, this one isn't scrolling by itself. I have to click on this one. Okay. Hi, my name's Geralt. I'm a Witcher. Witcher, you say? They're very interesting rumors about you. Exaggerated, for sure. What brings you here? Have a meeting in Lan Exeter. And you have a problem. During the last storm, thunder damaged the bridge. Till it's repaired, you won't go anywhere. Repairs are supervised by our head. Talk to him. Perhaps he'll help. Tell me about the neighborhood. Not too many interesting places. By the riverside, there's a village. At road, you'll find Cracked Jug, the inn. Bridge is near south end of the valley. Find old ruins on the meadow. And there's Wolvenbank near the bridge. Be careful. You may often meet a pack of wolves there. Any new gossip? Why, sure. A few days ago, someone murdered Katya, Dershan's maid. They say Rovan, Blacksmith's boy, was seen at the crime scene. That's not a sure thing. Whole case seems mysterious. Talk to the head. Perhaps he knows something more. Some months one can hear blood-chilling howling coming from ruins on the meadow. And in the inn, we now have the annual poker tournament. Maybe you'll take part? I probably will. I'm not gonna like it after that side effects debacle, but I'll try it. Guard squad from Hengfors came recently to Deceits. I overheard they're after some fugitive. Anyway, they sit in the inn whole day. Where can I buy something? There's a small stall in the village. You'll get food there and some useful trinkets. Next to it, there's a forge where you'll buy armor. You can also reforge your sword there. You can buy some alcohol in the inn, and in a small hut next to it, you'll find a herbalist who has various herbs and potions. So what rumors did you hear about witchers? Well, they say your touch is unusual. You want to see for yourself? Wow, wow, not so fast. Don't dare to think I'm that easy. If you proved you care, we'll return to this fascinating discussion. Geralt? Farewell. So that's the Gossiper, and I think it's a bug in the adventure thing that I was reading about. You can't actually give her a gift or anything to do anything with her. But anyways, we got a few things to go on now. I guess the only quest we have, though, is the Fallen Bridge. I should talk to the village head. There's one other thing we should talk to him about, too. Can't remember what it was, but we gotta go find him. Got a merchant, a kid, peasant, fisherman. Lena, a named character, we can check her out. Welcome, Gwynblade. You know, you blah blah, ha ha ha. You know me? Fame of White Wolf travels far. I'm Lena, priestess of eternal fire. Pleased to meet you. Yes, Gwynblade? Do you have any task for me? Yes, some time ago, ghosts started to haunt ruins on Meadow. Get rid of them. Fine. Yes, Gwynblade? Do you know anything about ghosts? What would you like to know? What must be done to send a ghost to the other world? The ghost is aggressive. The best solution is silver. Sharp one. Some ghosts are harmless. They cannot leave to the other world because strong emotions keep them here. Usually they're bound to persons or an item the dead was closely related with. Showing him this item often breaks a spell and ghost leaves. Interesting. Anything new? There's something in the air. I can feel it. Farewell. It's so fun having to read everything, but I'll survive, I guess. So I'm guessing the village head is gonna be in this house. This was where the chief was in village head's house, yes. If you haven't noticed, this reuses the chapter 4 map. So this house here had the chief before, and it has the head now. Welcome, stranger. I'm the head of Deceits. Welcome. I'm Geralt, Witcher. Witcher? What's the thing about that bridge? Our local gossiper has reported on that already, eh? Bridge collapsed during a storm. I hired an expert to repair the damages. Alas, this bloodsucker requests a fortune for his work, and I have to chase monsters for a handful of coins. Aye, that's what life is. Where can I find this bricklayer? His name is Stefan, and he spends all the time in the inn. Have a go. Maybe you'll be able to reason with him. Thanks, I'll talk to him. Witcher? Do you have any job for a Witcher? Frankly, you'll be much of help to us, Mr. Witcher. Meaning? A few days ago, a tragedy took place. Someone murdered Katia, Mr. Dershan's maid. Who's Dershan? Mr. Dershan is a merchant. It's been about a year now since he came to Deceits. He offered reward for the murderer's head. Fine, I'll check that. I think he had one other thing. What's up? Old cows still stand up. Aha, I heard a different version of that. Witcher? Well, that was definitely worth our time. So I think we have a few different quests now. We have Ghost and Shadow, visit the ruins at night, and on trail, talk to Dershan about the murder. Alright. Oh man, it's a little laggy, not gonna lie. We'll make it. Got Jarek and Lek. Oh, they're stopping us. What? Behind that gate? The estate of Honorable Master Dershan. Let's ask again, what's behind that gate? The estate of Honorable Master Dershan. It doesn't gray out, which annoys me. Village head sent me here because of the murder. So this old fart finally found someone. You may come in, but no tricks, unless you want to get hurt. Alright. So, I'm guessing it's in this house. Dershan's estate. Immediately, I'm gonna come over and rob him. All of that. Because it looks important. Oh, and he's sleeping. Look at that. He won't even see me robbing all of this stuff. That could come. Alright, Dershan. Welcome, stranger. I'm Dershan. What brings you here? I'm Geralt. Village head asked me for help. Some tragedy, they say. Right, terrible story. I still can't pull myself together. Tell me what happened. 4 days ago, I was woken up by strange noises coming from living room. Left my bedroom and saw Robin over Katia's body, all covered with blood. Who's Robin? Mean murderer. Oh, poor Katia. Calm down, what happened next? It all went so quick. I screamed in horror, and my guards ran into the living room. Seeing he's out of chances, Robin jumped out of the window. My men ran after him. Alas, he fled. Find this lousy murderer, Witcher. Track him down as prey and kill him. Bring me his ring, and I'll reward you rich. I'm not an assassin for hire. I thought Witchers were to protect people. From monsters, yes. The man who kills a defenseless girl in cold blood is a monster, isn't he? Monsters dressed for humans. Sometimes I really like good old Kikimor better than men. Fine. Can I find this Robin? If I knew, I would have found him myself. Talk to the head of this shithole. Maybe he knows something. Is everything alright? Still can't pull myself together after Katia's death. Poor maid. Farewell. Alright. So we have this quest on trail to find Robin. We have Ghost and Shadow to deal with the ghost at the ruins. And Fallen Bridge, which I'm guessing is the one we have to finish before we finish the quest. Or the whole adventure, I'm guessing. There are 4 more quests along here somewhere. There's 7 total. Couldn't find a list of all of the quests. So, oh. I know you spoke with Dershan about Katia. He's lying, or he's not telling whole truth. Why do you think so? Can't say exactly. There's something strange in him, something dark. I feel shivers down my spine when I see him. That doesn't make him a liar. I know, but something more happened. In the night of murder, I was going home after prayer. Suddenly, Robin dashed from behind the corner and ran into me. Those 2 thugs of Dershan, Lek and Jarek, were after him. Robin only panted out, I didn't kill her, beware of Dershan. Fled. Interesting. So it seems not all is as it seems. But anyways, yeah, I couldn't find a full list of all 7 quests, so I'm hoping I just kind of run into them as I go. I'm sure there's one with the dice poker tournament. And I think there was one other thing the Gossiper told us about, so we'll have 5 of the quests at least. Village head. Witcher? Tell me about Robin. There's not much I can tell you about him. He came to Deceits not so long ago and was hired by Blacksmith. Perhaps he knows something more. Robin was often seen somewhere around Lena, our priestess. Maybe she knows something. And there's our Gossiper. She always has something to say. Tell me something about that Dershan. Mr. Dershan is a wealthy merchant who settled in Deceits about a year ago. People aren't too fond of him, you see. He's wealthy and proud as all city dwellers. You know that type? Shit higher than ours. Aye, aye, I see you're one of us, Mr. Witcher. Farewell. Well, he wasn't too much help. Now we can see the priestess, blacksmith, and gossiper. So, I guess I have no idea. The gossiper's over there, the blacksmith's right there. We'll start with Lena here. Yes, Gwynblade. Tell me about Robin. He's an honest young man. He came to Deceits a few weeks ago and was hired by Blacksmith. He was very kind to me. You don't believe he killed Katia, do you? No, he couldn't have done it. Do you know where he could hide? I have no idea. Tell me about Dershawn. Dershawn the merchant came to Deceits about a year ago. He bought several huts and fenced them as his estate. He also brought 2 strappers for, as he says, protection from the mob. Don't like him too much, do you? Frankly, I'm a bit afraid of him. Anything special? No, but sometimes he has a strange stare. There's hunger, fever in his eyes. Alright, so it seems she was apprehensive about telling us where Roven could be hiding. I'm gonna check inside her house real quick, just in case. Pick anything valuable while we're at it. I don't think those really give us anything special, but I don't see anything suspicious, like she's hiding him in. Alright. So I guess next we will, where'd the Gossiper go? Gossiper was over here. But now she's not, and I am confused. The peasant, that's them. Probably went inside a house somewhere. I just don't know which house. Oh well, we'll talk to the blacksmith then. Welcome, Witcher. You know I'm a Witcher? How? A Witcher named Cohen passed this place once. He wore similar medallion. See, I'm Geralt. Nice to meet you. Yes, Witcher? Kind of funny. I don't know a lot about Cohen, but I think he's one of the other Witchers from the books. Something. He's a pretty important Witcher, so it's a nice reference. I just don't know a lot about it. Tell me about Roven. Roven came to Deceits some time ago. I hired him in my forge. He appeared to be a decent young man. Dershawn caught him red-handed after killing Katya. So I've heard, but I still can't believe it. You know where Roven could hide? No idea, but ask Larry. Those two stick together. Where can I find him? During the day, you can find him in his camp in the ruins. In the evening, he goes back to the inn. Thanks. Alright, so now we're being sent to talk to Larry. I would still like to find the Gossiper. He seems to have disappeared somewhere. That's locked. He might be in this house next to the blacksmith, maybe? Blacksmith's wife. Not red. Nest. Unknown oil. Right. I have no idea where the Gossiper went. Guess I'm just gonna have to... There she is. Never mind. Geralt, tell me about Dershawn. Came to Deceits last winter. He claimed that this forgotten place would soon be vibrant with life. The Kasu of a new gold mine in the mountains. You want to know my opinion? He's a bit strange for a merchant. Why do you think so? He doesn't behave like a merchant. He doesn't send nor accept any goods. He doesn't speak to anyone. Whoever approaches the gates of his estate is immediately driven away by his guards. Quite strange indeed. Alright, so I guess our only venue of action is to go talk to this Larry. Who, I guess since it's during the day, he's going to be at his camp in the ruins. So let's leave the town here. Woven Bank, that's the bridge. We need to go to the bridge too. Alright, so we'll work our way to the bridge, see what's going on there, then we'll turn over to the ruins. It's definitely a lot more put together than the last one was. Damn Those Swamps was kind of shit, honestly. I mean, I could see this pass for actual DLC if it had better proofreading, less errors, better English, and if it had voice acting. Like, they could fix all that, add voice acting, and this could be a part of the game, you know? I can see that. Alright, I don't see roadworks, no trespassing under the threat of death or even injury. I don't see the bridge builder here. Have to see him, right? He spends whole days in the inn. Okay, so that was kind of a waste of time, but we can head over to the ruins now. Should be right over here. There's a camp at the ruins, I guess. In the meadows. Yeah, I think this whole map here is the whole thing, so we aren't going anywhere else. There's Larry. I just gotta figure out how to get around to him. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, don't run away from me. Don't. Why are you running, dude? Dude, it's rain. Chill. God damn it. I don't know where he's running to, but we can't talk to him because he's running. I mean, there wasn't a monster over there for him to run from, I don't think. Hey, buddy. Buddy, I need to talk to you. It's about your friend Roven. It's about your friend Roven. Are you running to the inn? I mean, that's fine. We gotta go to the inn anyway. Just, I would love to talk to you before I go there. I guess I have to go there now to talk to you. What time is it? 19. It's 7 p.m. I mean, if he runs over here at 7 p.m., that's kind of early, but whatever. Is there anything in Abigail's hut, the healer's hut? Oh, this is the herbalist. Okay. Okay, well, I'll leave the herbalist for now. I don't have any reason to talk to her. But there's a few things for us to do in the inn. Start with Larry, because I want to talk to that damn guy. Cracked jug. Guardsman, there's Larry. Who are you and what you want? Geralt. I'm Larry. Now, having done with formalities, bugger off, will ya? I want to talk. Talk to a pole, and now get lost. I've heard you're friends with Roven. And who's Roven? Don't you know him? Never heard of. Something tells me you're lying. So, and what can you do to me? Alright, so he's not very talkative. I should talk to him in private when he's at the ruins during the day. Well, motherfucker, you were just at the ruins. God damn. I love that, dude. Innkeeper. Cheerio, traveler. What can I do for you? I can meditate here and for stuff. I'll leave that for now. Do everything I can here. Norris. Mr. Geralt. You know me? News travels fast. My name is Norris. I'm a sheriff from Henfors. I'm Geralt, but you know that already. Remember, I don't want any row here. You'll get a roundhouse kick. I will remember. Witcher? What are you doing here? Searching for an escaped criminal. Now that's some search, as I can see. Hey, I'm not commenting on your methods. Actually, you'd be handy. Help us find the fugitive, and pay will be high. What say you? I'm short of money. Agree. Great. The fugitive's name is Nevor, and there's a wanted notice after him for numerous thefts, some murders in the territory of Whole Covier, Hovis, and Hengfor's League. And you think he hides somewhere here? A few weeks ago, our informer in Fort reported Nevor was seen heading to the mountains. Deceits is the only village on the way. He didn't go further for sure. Why? We alarmed frontier posts on the pass. No one will slip through, and couldn't have come back as the bridge collapsed. Fine, I'll look around. Do you have this wanted notice? Yes, here it is. Good luck. There was a murder in the village. Was it? Local merchant's maid was murdered. What does it have to do with me? Your guards, aren't you going to look for killer? Listen, Witcher, we've been sent here with some mission. I'm not going to dabble in local problems. You're a guard with vocation. How's the service? Waitress is a bit slow. I'm asking about your service as a sheriff. Oh, Witcher, I've got so much to do that I hardly know where to begin. So I see. Well, he's not going to be useful at all. He's just going to stay here and drink. So I need to show the wanted notice to people in the village. For now, Stefan. He's important for something. I can't remember what. Yes? I'm Geralt, a Witcher. Yo, Mr. A Witcher. I'm Stefan, bricklayer. Oh, he's the bridge builder. Okay. What are you doing here? What do you think? Sitting, drinking, getting bored. Don't you have anything to do? I'm not working for free. About the bridge repair. Get to repair when the head shines my face with warrants. Till that time, I won't raise a finger. How much do you want for that? 3,000 orens. You're mad. That old fart said the same, but I reckon you don't have much choice, nay? I'm the only bricklayer here, haha. Fine, filthy capitalist, I'll get the money. Market law, haha. Alright. So I guess we gotta get 3,000 orens to get out of here. It's fun. There's gotta be another way. Maybe if we finish these other quests up, we should get something. Got a bruiser here. This is a dice poker area, I'm pretty sure. What? What are you doing here, my friend? I'm guarding here so that beggars such as you wouldn't disturb the tournament. What tournament? Poker, of course. And now get lost or I'll lose my temper. I want to play poker. Must pay entrance fee for you 300 orens, haha. How about I kick your ass? Well, white cock is ruffling his feathers. Gonna peck you like hell. Jesus, Geralt, what the hell are you doing there? Alright, so we can pay 300 orens to get in. Or we can fist fight him. Now, I realize in the last adventure how to easily chain fist fight punches and not get hit. Well, those are like 100 times easier now. Look at that. He never stood a chance. Now let me just stand here for a few seconds and dance. Enough, please, you may enter. Alright, so that was easy. Who do I gotta talk to here? We got Morin Blacksmith, Sven, Thor Stronghand, Zimmer Scraper, Herc, and the referee. I guess the referee. Yes, mister? I'd like to sign in to poker tournament. And your name, mister? Geralt of Rivia. And I'll sign you in the list of contestants. What are the rules? Each win, a player gets 1 point. For each loss, a point is deducted. The one who gains 7 points as forts, the winner. As simple as that. Table of current results is on the poll. Good luck. Did he say we lose a point if we lose? Hold on. For each loss, a point is deducted. Alright. So I guess that means we just gotta keep playing people until we win. Start with Sven here. He doesn't look all that good. Wanna play? Play. Alright. You guys know the deal. Dice poker. You roll, you see what you got. We got a pair of 5s here. They roll. Let's see what they got. They got a pair of 1s. Isn't great. We're going to bet 2 more on that. We're going to re-roll everything but our 5s. Try and go for 3 of a kind here. Let's see. We did not get it. So if he gets another 1 here, then he's going to win this round. He did not get it. So we won the first round with a higher pair. Best 2 out of 3, so we go in again, we roll the dice, see what we got. 2 pairs, 1s and 4s, that's alright. And he got 2 pairs, 1s and 3s, so again, we're higher here. But all it's going to take to beat our 2 pairs is a 3 of a kind. So he'll have a high chance of rolling 3 of a kind. We're going to do the same. Go for 3 of a kind on 4s. Let's see what we got. Just 2 pairs again. 3s and 4s. He's going for that 3 of a kind on 3s. Didn't get it, but he got 2 pairs, 3s and 6s, so he won. It's going into the third and final round here. Let's see what we get. We got a pair of 4s. Not great, but we'll live. We got 2 pairs, 4s and 5s. All it's going to take to knock out his 2 pairs here, as I said before, the 3 of a kind. So we're going to hope for that. Get another 4. Let's see. We got 2 pairs, 3s and 4s. He's got 4s and 5s, so he's won this one. He has won this one. 2 out of 3. Alright. It doesn't matter. We didn't have a point on the board yet. And we can't go less than 2. Looks like Thor and Seven have 0, so we're going to try this one more time. Don't play him, play me. And you guys know if I lose twice to an opponent, that's when I start quick saving to beat him. We got a pair of 1. Not great. Snake Eyes. He has a pair of 3s. We're going to go once again for this 3 of a kind. Our rolls are not being friendly to us this episode. Could very well be a bad omen. Let's see. Still laying down Snake Eyes, so it doesn't matter what he rolls here. He has won this round. Got 3 of a kind, so he definitely. Let's go again. Roll the dice. With a big fat nothing. Man, I love it. He got a pair of 6s. Just for the heck of it, we're going to raise the bet by 2. And we're going to re-roll everything but our 6s. Worst comes to worst, we get another 6 and we match his pair. We have matched his pair. So he's probably going to do the same. If he gets another 6, he wins. He did not. We had higher dice other than the pair, so we won. Going into the third round, once again, roll the dice. Come on, come on, make that a 1. 3 of a kind on 1s. Had to fudge the roll a little bit there to get that, but hey, pretty good. We got 3 of a kind. He has 2 pairs. We are in the lead right now. It's hard to beat 3 of a kind if you already have it, but we're going to go for 4 of a kind just in case. You never know. We did not get it. He manages to get another 6 or another 2 here. He wins. He did not. There we go. We got our first win of the adventure. So now if we go over here, check the board, we have 1. He still has 0. Now I'm actually going to quick save here. I don't want to do this for too long. And I don't want to lose that point. So I think next we're just going to go up the guys that have the least points. We're going to play Thor next. Thor Strong Hand. Want to play? Let's play poker. Alright. Roll the first set of dice. See what we get. We got a pair of 2s. Oh boy. He has a pair of 5s. So you know it by now, guys. We're just going to roll again. Try and get that 3 of a kind. Beat his pair. We have not, so it doesn't matter what he rolls here. He won the first round. He got 3 of a kind on 5s. I love it. Roll again for the second round. What do we got? We have 3 of a kind on 1s. That's looking pretty good. He has a big fat nothing. If he's smart, he's gonna just pass on this round. He did not. He pulls this out and wins somehow, then I am going to hate life. Let's see, we're keeping our 3 of a kind on 1s. He's re-rolling everything. A Hail Mary. Got 2 pairs. Still can't beat 3 of a kind. We're tying it up going into the third round. Let's roll. 3 of a kind. Once again, Geralt with 3 4s. And him with a pair of 3s. So even if he rolls another 3 of a kind on 4s, it's going to be 3 of a kind on 3s. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. He obviously was not, so he passed, and we won again. That brings us up to 2 points. Do another quick save there. Who's next for us? We're going to go after Morin. 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 Morin Blacksmith. Wanna play? Let's play poker. Starting bet 5. Let's roll the dice. Like we got a pair of 2s there. Not great. He has 2 pairs, 1s and 6s. Gonna go for that 3 of a kind that's helped us win the past 2 games. And it looks like we got 4 of a kind, 4 2s. Gonna be incredibly hard for him to beat. And he's keeping a pair of 6s. We have won the first round. Round 2, let's roll. We got a pair of 6s and a pair of 3s. Not bad. He gets a pair of 4s. So all it's going to take for him is 3 of a kind for him to beat our 2 pairs. So we're going to go for 3 of a kind on 6s because that would definitely beat his 3 of a kind on 4s. And we got it. We actually got a full house there. 3 6s and 2 5s. So I believe we are taking home another match. That is 3 points. Once again, let's quick save, see who is next. Oh, Morin's jumped up to 6 even though we just beat him. Whatever. Like Kirk is the lowest right now. Let's find Mr. Kirk. Wanna play? Let's play poker. Starting bet 5, roll the dice. What are we starting with? We're starting with Snake Eyes, a pair of 1s. And he has a pair of 2s, just barely better than us. We're gonna raise it by 2. Go for that 3 of a kind. And the dice roll. We got that 3 of a kind on 1s. Can he pull out a 3 of a kind on 2s and beat us? He cannot, so we have won the first round. Moving on to round 2. Let's roll the dice. Got 2 pairs, 2s and 6s. He's rolling, and he has a pair of 6s. Let's raise that bet by 2. And we're going to go for 3 of a kind on 6s. If he gets the same here, then it'll be up to our other dice. We got that 3 of a kind. He's going to go for it. And he got it. He got a full house there. He deserves that win, obviously. Going into round 3. We're starting off with 2 pairs, 3s and 5s. Pretty good, pretty good. Gives us options. And he has a pair of 4s. So he's going to go for 3 of a kind on 4s. The only way we're going to beat that is go for 3 of a kind on 5s. And it looks like we have gotten it. He's going to need to get 4 of a kind here or a full house in order to beat us. He's going for a Hail Mary, re-rolling a bunch of his dice. It did not work out. And we have yet another game under our belt. That puts us at 4. I believe our next target is Zimmer. Zimmer the only one we haven't beaten? Yeah, Zimmer's the only one we've not beaten here. So where is Mr. Zimmer? Zimmer Scraper. Wanna play? Let's play poker. Starting bet 5. Let's roll the dice. And we got a pair of 3s. A pretty average, terrible roll. He's starting with a pair of 1s though. So we are technically doing better than him. I would love to see a 3 of a kind here in this next roll. Let's see. A 3 of a kind. How's he gonna pull this one out? Even if he gets another 1, he's doing a Hail Mary roll. 4 of a kind on his roll. Rolling 4 dice. Getting all the same. This man is fucking terrible. I hate it. Let's roll for the second round here. Looks like we got a full house on our first roll. That's putting us in a really good spot versus his pair. If this man is smart, he's going to take his luck from the last round and he's going to pass here. But we're going to raise the bet on him. And he has not passed. We're not even going to re-roll any dice. Let's just see if he can pull this out. Looks like he did not. So we won the second round. Going into the third here. Roll the dice. We got 3 of a kind, 3 5s. Looking pretty good. And he has a pair of 4s. So where he's going to have to pull out... Okay. Doesn't matter because he passed. Alright, so that is another game under our belt. We have now beaten all of these guys once. I'm going to do a quick save. Remember, it's not over until someone... Can you please get out of my way? I would like to see the scoreboard here. It is not over until someone hits 7 points. Now, disclaimer, you're the only one that can hit 7 points. Anyone else, they kind of stop at 6. So you just got to keep playing until you get 7. So, who do I want to play again? Why don't we play the 2 green guys again? Because, I don't know, green names seem more important. Let's play Kirk once again. Starting bet 5. Let's roll the dice. We got a pair of 6s here. Pretty decent first roll. Not really. It's Garbo. Get that 1. Even better. He got a 6. We're both starting with a pair. I got 6. He has 2s. We're going to raise by 2. And re-roll everything but our 6s. And it looks like we're coming through on the first round with a 3 of a kind on 6s. And he has a pair of 2s. Moving on to the second round. We are starting with 2 pairs, 1s, and 6s. And he is starting with a pair of 3s. So, of course, we're going to re-roll everything but our 6s again to counteract the possibility he gets 3 of a kind here. We did not get it, so we're staying steady with a pair of 6s. If he gets a 3 here, it's over. He did not get a 3. That is 6 games under our belt. Only 1 game remains against Zimmer Scrapper. I would think it's pronounced Scrapper, but it's definitely spelled Scraper. Let's roll the dice. We got a 3 of a kind on our first roll, looking pretty good. Remember, this guy pulled, oh my god, he got a 3 of a kind on 6s. Our only hope here is to get a 4 of a kind with our 4s. Guy's keeping with it and getting his extremely lucky rolls on the first round, but we pulled out that 4 of a kind of 4s. Can he get another 6? He cannot. We have won the first round. Could this be the last round of the tournament, folks? Who knows? Looks like we have a pair of 5s, and he has a pair of 4s. So let's go for that 3 of a kind, see if we can shut him out and win the tournament. It's this last roll here. We did not get 3 of a kind. He pulls out another 4 here. We're going to the third and final round. He did not. But he got a second pair, so we're still going to the third round. Almost a premature victory celebration by Geralt. But it's not happening. Let's go. First roll of the third round. We got 3 of a kind on 1s. Looking pretty good. And he has a pair of 5s. All he has to do is roll another 5. And his 3 of a kind is going to beat ours. So we're going to hope for another 1 here. We did not get it, so it all comes down to this roll. Can he beat us? He got a full house, because he's fucking great. So did we actually lose a point there? We did lose a point there, but no worries. That is why we quick saved, because I don't want to play this more than I have to. That Deceits, that side effects dice poker quest has really killed my passion for the game. That being said, I am still going to play every match I can because I want to be the very best, rolling 4 of a kind on my first roll. 4 5s. He has a full house, though, I believe. Now, I don't know my poker very well, folks, but I believe a 4 of a kind still beats a full house. Just in case, though, we're going to go for the impossible here, and we're going to go for 5 of a kind. We got 1 out of 6 chances here. Let's go for it. See what we got. We did not get it. He is re-rolling, going for that 4 of a kind on 6s. He did not get it, which tells me that 4 of a kind is better than a full house. Otherwise, he would have just kept his hand. Going into round 2 here. Could this be the final round of the tournament? We got a pair of 3s here, and he has a pair of 6s. So as always, Geralt is going with his signature move. Reroll everything but the pair he has, and hope for a 3 of a kind. Did he get it? He did not. So unfortunately, he has been shut out of round 2. It's going to come down once again to the third and final round. Geralt is rolling his dice. He has 2 pairs, 1s and 2s. Not a fantastic roll. His opponent has rolled 2 pairs as well. 2 and 3 is better. Geralt's probably going to do the same thing he always does here and re-roll everything but the 2s and try and get that 3 of a kind. Let's see, can he get it this time? He cannot. So he has been shut out of this match. Which means he is once again going to reload a save. And he's going to speed up this until he beats this guy. I will be right back, guys. Alright, and it looks like Geralt has finally won. Man, I'm surprised I kept up that commentating for so long, actually, but should be all the dice poker in this little adventure here. I came for my prize. Ah, Master Geralt, here is your prize. Thanks. And for that, we get 800 orens. Cool, cool.